My name is Maria Edwards. I'm from Peter Blackshaw, Woden, Weston Creek, and I'm the Business Development Manager for the investment property side of the business. I'm here to talk about the Canberra rental market in July 2016. ACT rental market has continued to perform well in June and July 2016, with all homes reporting that the median rent has stayed stable for another month. The average days on market across the ACT was 28.8 days, which is a slight increase from the previous month, although that's not to be unexpected at this time of year. Less tenants tend to move to the ACT in the winter months, and less tenants move around as well. Our overall activity in the marketplace has been excellent for June and July, with record numbers of people attending open homes. In our office in particular, we had 987 inquiries from the month of July, and that's people registering to go on our database or attending our open homes, which kept us very busy. This is particularly pleasing as we've just been through the protracted federal election and we have the ACT election coming up as well. This generally means that there is a reduction in the number of government contracts that are issued and employment slows down, which can affect the tenant market. However, this hasn't had very little impact at all for us this month. Rents are continuing to increase, and this is actively being driven by tenants responding to the shortage of supply, particularly in the price ranges of $600 to $1,000 per week, where there is definitely a shortage. It's not unusual for them to be offering higher than advertised rent in hope of securing a property that they really want. This is a bonus for investors who are no doubt reassessing their financial positions at this time of year, with annual increases in land tax and other utilities. Particularly affected will be unit owners who are facing the biggest hike in rates from 2017 as the ACT government tries to broaden their revenue base. Whilst we're in a slight limbo with both the federal and upcoming ACT election putting the brakes on government recruitment temporarily, this doesn't seem to have had much of an impact at all. For example, our leasing team is currently actively looking for properties for around 40 families and singles moving to Canberra to work for a private company who has a 2 to 3 year contract with the Defence Department. At least talk of changes to negative gearing seems to have quietened down for now, reducing the uncertainty for investors regardless of the size of their property portfolios.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next month.
See you next month.